today's video, I'm going to teach you a few things with respect to investing in stocks. I'm going to tell you that all of this is so predictable. It's not even like, I wonder when to get in and get. It's not that deep. I'm trying to tell you. Welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the YouTube opener, but you know, we're just keeping it real over here. Welcome back to the channel, or whatever I used to say. Right now, I have a topic for you that I know you are going to love. Let me tell you, we're gonna talk about how to make some money. And the way that I'm going to talk about is with respect to stocks. And I know that if you've been reading the news, you're thinking, why is this girl talking to me about stocks right now? If you don't know, just go and Google it. Listen, let me tell you something. You do not have a choice but to invest if you live in the Jamaican economy. Hear me out. I understand that you're scared. I understand that these institutions and these people are not making it any easier for you and making it any better for your fare. Get it 100%. I'm there with you. In fact, these institutions have dropped the ball in a massive way. So here's the thing. Being the kind of person that I am, with how I think, I'm a very solution-oriented person and I'm a black and white person. The black and white of it is this, guys. You don't have a choice but to invest because we live in a country where the economy has inflation of 10.3% as at 3 or 4 weeks ago. So what it means is if you keep your money under a mattress in a savings account, full stop, it's just automatically losing value of 10.3%. How I want you to think of it, when you get your paycheck and you see tax come out and NIS, NHG, all these things, it just comes out, you have a choice, 25%, you have a choice. How do you feel about that? Except at least that has a use, that has a purpose, that has some sort of benefit. This inflation that is coming out of your paycheck, that's how you need to be thinking about it. It's coming out of your paycheck and it has no purpose. It literally is doing nothing. It's literally just money going down the drain. So good, you understand that. What it means is if you want to save your money, not save it like stack it up 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you want to come in like Superman and save it, the only thing you can do is invest. You have to invest. Now, you're scared because of the news and situations and institutions and all these things. But I'm telling you something. This is something that I've told all of my clients. I have lost track of how many clients I've had / have, but I know it's well over 600 clients, and you can ask any of them. I always drum it into their heads that you trust no one, not even me, with your money. Well, what did I just say? Repeat that. You trust no one with your money. So now you're saying, Anna, I don't know what you're talking about. You said to invest and you said to not trust anybody with my money. So what do I do? Well, you need to do it yourself. You need to build your investment portfolio yourself. Open a brokerage account and build it yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you a few things with respect to investing in stocks. Obviously, I will not be teaching everything about stocks in a 15-minute video or whatever it will be, but I'm going to take you on that journey throughout this year, right? So the first things I want to talk about how money is made from the stock market. There are two ways that money is made from the stock market. You have the first way, which is known as capital appreciation / capital gain. What it means is if you buy a stock for $1 Jamaican and the stock price goes up to say $5 Jamaican, that means that you would have had capital gain. So here is the important part of it now. The important part is that you have not made money, quote unquote. It's just that your portfolio has gone up in value. For you to make money, like cash money, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cash money, you have to sell your stock. So you bought the stock at $1, and then to make the cash money, you'd have to sell it now. It grow in value at $5, so you'd have to sell it to somebody for $5 to get the $5 cash money. So that's the first way that money is made from the market. The second way is through dividends. Now, I don't want you to be head on the technical term, them and all these. Just understand this. When you buy stocks, some companies will say, listen, I appreciate the fact that you believed in us. They're not saying this like me, I tell you, but this is basically how it is. They'll say, I appreciate the fact that you believed in us and you believed in us so much that you have bought into us. Here is what we did this year in terms of sales, and we would like to give you a portion of what we have made in profit. Yes, literally. You buy the stock one time, like you have one stock and the stock just keeps paying. It's like free money, which is why I don't understand why more people aren't into the stock thing. Come on. Anybody, man, I don't know if your family's supposed to know the stock thing, you know. Because listen, you know, hear me, I said free money, just so. So anyway, that check that you get is known as a dividend check. That's all it is. Now, a few things you should know. Companies do not have to declare dividends. They do not have to pay out anything to you. And for you to say now that, well, why may I do it if I'm not sure? Here's the thing about it. The stock market is more predictable than people make it out to be. The stock market is easier to understand than people make it out to be. So when you're investing in dividend stocks, it's not really a guessing game as to whether they're going to pay it out or not. The companies actually tell you what the dividend beliefs are, the dividend policies are. They'll tell you, you know, we believe in growing the company rapidly, like our belief is growth of a company. You know that they're not going to be declaring dividends frequently. They're going to be reinvesting majority of their profits back into the company to grow it. Now, you have some companies who will tell you that we believe in paying out some of our profits to our shareholders. So you know that those are stocks that are most likely going to be paying out dividends consistently. So you hear what I say? Like, it's not as complex as people make it out to be. You just don't need to know what to look for and where to look, right? And I just gave you the first major keys that when you're picking dividend stocks, just make sure you find out the dividend term, the dividend policy of the company to find out what they believe with respect to dividends. And then you can build your list that way. Now, next thing is you need to understand that when it comes to stock, it's not a get rich quick thing. I don't teach anything get rich quick because get rich quick things tend to always whoop, whoop, and we don't do that. So when you're talking about stocks, I want you all to just stop with this buy sell mentality. I'm gonna buy some stock, I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna buy some stock. That is why you haven't started, because you're like, I don't know when to sell, I don't know when to sell. How about you buy stocks that you probably don't have to sell? Buy stocks that you believe will be around. This is what I teach my clients. Look for stocks primarily, like if you're a beginner, primarily you should be looking for stocks in companies that you think will be around for at least 50, 60, 70 years from now. And you're not just gonna get up and I feel like say it's a good around. No, you literally just look, you use history. Use history to determine if the stocks are gonna be around or not. Use history, right? So anyway, we're gonna talk more about all that throughout this year, but I just wanna give you I wanna put all of it in today's thing. Now, next thing is you're probably hearing on the news and all over that the stock market is crashing and look on the stock price and gone down and oh, if we could do this and why if we do this, all this makes sense, all right, next you need to understand then these two phrases, bull market and bear market. When we tell you say all of this predictable, all of this is, the sun is going down, sorry. When we tell you say all of this is so predictable, it's not even like, I wonder when to get in and it's not that deep. I'm trying to tell you. Bull market literally lasts between 2.5 and 5 years. There are many studies about this. What is a bull market? A bull market is when people are aggressively purchasing stock. They don't care how much it costs because they think that the stock prices are going to keep climbing. So they know that whatever price they buy it at, it's still going to go up even more and they're going to make some money off of it. That's what a bull market is. If you want an example of a bull market, think Jamaica. Right before COVID did bust. Right before COVID did advertise, Jamaican stock markets, NCD was selling, and NCD stock was selling for $245. The stock market in Jamaica was on rack. That's not the word I want to use. You know the word I want to use. It was rack, right? But that's a bull market. Now, bear market is the opposite. The prices are falling and it keeps falling and people are selling their stock like crazy because they don't think the prices are going to stop falling. So they're just getting out at as early as possible so that they can save some sort of money. That's what the bear market is. And that's what we're experiencing now. So now you're hearing this, you're like, but when am I going to know when am I going to know identify it? As I was telling you earlier, all of this is predictable. A bull market based on countless pieces of research tells you that, based on assessment of historical data, tells you that a bull market lasts between 2.5 to 5 years.
A bear market on average lasts between 3 years and 6 years.
It's predictable. It's all predictable. So the bull market lasted for 2 years and then it started crash. And now we're in a bear market again. So you see, once you know these things, there's a lot more to know, obviously. There's a lot more to know. But you need to just learn some things to make you less afraid of investing. Because as I said, you don't have a choice. Now, you need to just understand all of them things there and go build your own thing for yourself. Watch your money like a hawk. All of my clients have to log into every single account that they own every single month and record digitally how much money, what the portfolio value, whatever it is, ask them. Every month they come to my session, they have to do that. They have to take screenshots and submit the screenshots to me, and I record in their file what the value is, and we track it, we monitor it. I monitor it primarily to track performance, but you log in to track performance, just to say some money gone, just say, hold on, you've checked. Ask questions. Don't make nobody make you feel fool because you don't understand and you ask you a question. Most times you call these people, they never know themselves. So you ask questions till you are comfortable enough to, you're satisfied with their answer to say, all right, this is why $200 gone from the account. You need to know. So build this thing for your own. Start your investment journey from now. Try to understand this thing on your own from now, right? But literally just give you guys a whole crash course. Like, well, it's not a whole crash course. It's like a semi-crash course because there's so much to know. But I want to help you with your fear, because boy, these people not making it easy on me at all, They're not making it easy at all, because you guys were in my DMs last year telling me that you want to invest but you're afraid, and I started making some traction with you.
Public service announcement. I do not give financial advice, nor will I take even a dime from you.
I show you why you're not supposed to be afraid, and then these people just come and just take the people their money, and now I'm back to square one. So no, I'm giving you more reasons why you shouldn't be afraid, more reasons how you can navigate a situation like this, and more reasons how you're supposed to be realistic. But trust me guys, I'm gonna tell you that you can't avoid it. If you avoid it, you're never going to be wealthy. So many wealthy people will tell you the way to wealth is not through saving, it's through investing. Go check the portfolios of the prominently wealthy people in the world. I don't mean Jamaica, I mean the world. And you'll see a lot of their portfolio is stocks, bonds, real estate, and their company, which is usually linked back to stocks. You can't avoid it. So just follow the wealthy people and this is your first step of following the wealthy people right? Okay, that's what I have for you today. This is actually not what I wanted to do today, but boy, guys, one thing I really appreciate that you guys, I feel like we have a great relationship because you just DM me, and I'm afraid. I appreciate that you reach out to me. So when I see the DMs and people are sending me articles and stuff, I understand that you're afraid. So I'm saying, the video that I was gonna do today, I decided not to do it and decided to do this video instead, right? Because people are just now let me catch a break. May I try build up my confidence, and then as soon as it comes up, some people gonna do some fool thing, gonna make everybody afraid again. So boy guys, we have it out. Struggle is real. Anyway, I hope you feel better about this. I will see you in my next video next week. How did YouTube anything go? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You know the order. Okay, I'll see you.